What up, everybody? You're listening to I Woke Up For This, and we got some boys in the house today. We got Jantzonia and Durow.
What's up?
What's up?
Nice. That is Durow, right? You don't go Durow?
It's said so many different ways. Even my family, they all say it differently. It's
Really?
very confusing and frustrating. And I love just saying it differently every time, actually.
Oh, whatever works.
I'm known as Jantzonia in Duluth.
Jantzonia.
Jantzonia.
Whatever. I mean,
He's
that
extra
works too.
pronounced.
Yeah, Jantsonionia. That sounds like...
He drove a Zamboni, you know. He was Jantzonia on the Zambonia.
And there's two of them. He was a Clonia.
Damn.
And then he got paid and
Peripheral.
made some Monia.
He made some more.
And ate a lot of Strombolia. And Spamonia.
What's Spamonia?
I don't know. It's the safe word.
Oh, dude, Jansen kind of Jantzonia kind of sounds like a utopia, or like a.
We used to make it where it's like, instead of a show with Jantzonia, the show is called a Jantzonia. So we're going to throw a Jantzonia.
Oh, okay.
How we initially wanted how
Were you the one who
rock
wanted
stuff.
to try and make that
Those
happen?
group of friends were trying to persuade me. They initially wanted me to be Jansen Wynn, always. And that just
So
never
why would
really
you
got
not
locked
use
in.
that name?
I stuck with Jantzonia because it's hard, and I made it myself in
No,
sixth
it
grade.
is,
I made a private island in my planner in middle school, and I was like, that's Jantzonia right there.
And,
So it started as an island.
It's by Cuba.
yeah.
It's a land.
Yeah.
I see.
I'll own it one day.
There's Narnia and there's Jantzonia.
Every time you say someone owns an island now, you kind of got to be careful.
Oh, no.
You're like, Jantzonia just got shut down. No,
Jantzonia Island. You could own a borough, Durow's borough.
Durrow's Borough.
What is a borough?
That's just a section of Jantzonia.
Inside of the land of Jantzonia, there is Durow's Borough.
Yeah,
Durow's
it's kind of like,
borough.
dude, it's kind of like those Mario levels.
And you still have to go through Alexandria.
Oh, that matches nicely. More place walking in.
More play. I forgot that he has a different name too.
Shuffle.
His name is Alex. That's why Alexandria was funny right
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
Sorry,
We brought
extra lore
donuts.
drop there.
That was smart.
I'm kind of scared of him right now.
And you're caught up, you know? You already know what's going on. There's not much else to it there.
Nice.
Ooh.
We got donuts.
Wait, how did you come up with more play for your name, Quay?
Ooh, okay. This is
Let me ask you while you're not by any microphones.
so I was way over. Hello. Am I there? Am I on there?
You are now.
Not too very.
I don't know. Should we change these cameras to you?
No, it should be okay. I mean, if I'm off to the side, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Can you see me? Which one am I?
There. Ooh.
Oh, beep, bop, bop,
Boop, bop.
beep, brip, brip. Okay,
So
let's
that's a new
see.
Travis Scott song. My favorite song right now.
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Shine.
I'm into. I've been listening to the song that's gonna save the summer.
What's that?
Is it Bieber?
Nah, Tekka, Lil Tekka.
I
I
think
forget the name of the song.
I realized recently, within like the last 2 weeks here, that my car that my used car that I purchased still has Shade 4.5 on it, and so I got my ears to the streets lately, and I'm just super pumped about it.
That is a sweet deal. I bought a car once, and it had. Well, I'm assuming they paid for it for. I had it for like 3 years, and then
That's
just
what I'm
one day,
expecting.
just boop, just stopped, and I was like, oh. And then I got mad at them for like not paying their bill.
Where's my sway in the morning?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I was like, so I'm normally listening to the Comedy Channel or, yeah, shit. Well, I like, what is it, Fly? I think it's called Sirius Fly or something like that. I don't remember, but either
Yeah.
way, old school hip hop. So one day just stopped.
Nice.
So my name.
Oh, yes, your name. I completely forgot about that.
No, that's okay. More play. So what had happened was my real name's Mark Quay, you know, and I was in a loud place, and I was talking to this girl, and then I was like, my name's Mark Quay, and she looked at me like all inquisitive and was like, did you say your name was More Play? And I was like, yup. Like, oh man.
Whatever you want. I'll do anything for you. I love you.
Well, I didn't. She was okay, but all she wanted to talk about was her boyfriend.
Oh, dang.
And I
She
was like,
changed your life, though,
Yeah.
dramatically.
There was no
Yeah,
more play.
she had no idea. Yeah, I used to go by
Sorry.
Reloy.
Reloy.
Yeah, Which is
R-E.
Leroy with the R where the L is supposed to be.
Oh, I thought you were like metals, like real alloys.
Reload Jenkins.
Real alloys.
Alloys.
Alloy, not
Real oys. Real oys.
Loys.
Real
Yeah,
alloys,
real
alloys,
real
alloys.
alloys.
That's good.
And then that turned into more play.
Do you have
any-
The
yeah.
logical conclusion.
Do you have any artist names that you went with?
Man, I mean, my Snapchat is still Apollo, but that was from like middle school when I listened to or read Percy Jackson. You know,
I got
Oh.
I got a grip of graffiti names that I'm not even going to bring
Yeah?
up, but like that's
Yeah, you
that's
don't
what
wanna-
I kept
hard
changing
to
up.
launch the
But I
title.
never switched up the other name.
Yep.
Oh, I
dude,
see.
My real name is Blaze. And there's
Convenient.
There's multiple times where I tell people, they're like, "What's your name?" And I say Blaze, and they go, "Blade."
And you're like, yes.
I thought that was just one person.
I am
I'm like,
the daywalker.
yeah,
You should have pulled a more play and been like, yes.
yeah, I know.
Yes.
That's what I
Shadow
should start
Blade.
doing. Other people too are like Blades. They multiplied me. They them'd my my blade name.
They added-
They
It's
added an
Blaze
S.
with an S, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Blaise.
Yeah, I would still think that it's Blaze with a Z.
Z. That's
Yeah.
pronunciation. I was named after a guy from the Packers football team.
Nice.
They just saw a guy that had a cleft lip
Nice.
who got a sack. I don't think he had good stats. He like goes around and talks about how he overcame his
Did they do the spelling? They took the spelling from
yeah,
that guy?
Yeah.
Word.
And it Blaze Winter.
Nice.
But it's funny because I think the guy goes around and gives like talks about how he overcame having like a cleft lip in the 80s and became a famous football player. I'm like, that's really not something that you overcome to be a football
You
player.
can get a surgery
And then-
for that.
Yeah, and then also I don't think his stats are very good. like
It make you a better football player.
Yeah.
Because of the lip.
well, that is true. You probably are angry because you can't talk right.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen someone with that with my own eyes before.
I think now it's pretty much
With a cleft lip.
They handle it
I think
like
they
at
handle it,
birth.
like, right
I'm probably
away
saying
now.
some cap stuff.
yeah.
Oh, there's the thing they do with the tongue, too, where they snip it from the bottom if it's too close.
yeah.
Yep.
They did it like right after me.
Really?
So
They do the other thing
I
where they
missed
snip
out.
the. Never mind.
Yeah, they snip inside, it gets longer. That'd be funny if they snip too far back on your tongue and just consistently hangs out. You're like a lick-a-tongue.
That's kind of like a.
Did you say lick a tongue?
Yeah,
that an
that's
animal?
it's a Pokemon.
that's a reloy for sure.
that is an
That's-
animal then.
I need to get up on my Pokemon because, like, a lot of times people make a reference, and unless it's Pikachu,
They've like
I'm out.
tripled up.
I only know the original 151.
Yeah. Ending in Mewtwo.
Yep, exactly.
Starting with something. And there's an
Did we all
Onix and a
have
Dig Dug in
binders
there.
of cards that we got from like an
did.
older brother or cousin or something?
We did.
I just had a shoebox.
I had all 7 Exodia cards, which is actually to this day a big deal. No, it's not that. It wasn't Exodia cards. It was Dragon Ball Z cards. I had all 7 Dragon Balls, which was a pretty big deal.
That
and
is
this dude,
huge.
like, I was in 2nd grade. This dude was in 6th grade, so he is a full blown grown up to me. And he gave me every card he owned for the 7 cards that I had, and I said yes. And he got the way bigger deal.
Yeah.
because I had like
Yeah.
a combo. It was like thousands of dollars or
Yep.
something, and I just didn't know.
yep.
It is
Yep.
crazy how old you think 6th graders are when you're a 2nd grader.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
They may as well be 57.
They
to
are.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't know how old people. You think you go to school for the rest of your life because you're like, well, why is this
He did time
87-year-old?
in public school.
Yeah,
Exactly. 15-year-old girls, when you're a 3rd grader, you're like, that is the hottest girl and oldest girl that I'll ever.
Or you have like a babysitter as a child.
Yeah.
And it was a teenager, and then you become a teenager, and you're like, wait a minute. That
Why am I
person
still
wasn't-
getting
We're in the
babysat?
same high school. What's going on?
Yeah.
The senior's babysitter.
She's a senior and you're a freshman. You're like, you used to watch me
I think I actually had that.
in the bathtub
Pretty sure that did happen.
last week.
Watch me in the
Prom
bathtub.
or
Dude, that's what I went to the public pool this weekend. And
Nice.
kids are wearing I don't want to sound like a boomer, but I'm like, these kids need to not wear thongs to.
Ew.
It was gross. I was like, put on
you
it.
went to the new one?
Yeah.
You
Nice.
put on some
Did you go
clothes,
over-
you
did you go on the slide?
rapscallion.
Oh, yeah, dude. That slide rules. You fly.
Nice.
You fly so far.
It's so over the top, arced up.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It looks like a slide from a sitcom.
It's scary. Like
Sitcom
dude,
slide.
You go down it, and then you just get a bunch of water in your face as you're going down, so you can't see, and then you're just in the air.
Waterboard plunge.
Yeah.
You're like,
The
wait a
water
minute. Is there a pool behind me? Behind me, beneath me.
It's Bane. You're like one of the first people to go there. Technically, I haven't been there yet, but It's like only been open for a week.
I think it's been like a month.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But
like it matters.
I think an ice rink would have been better, to be honest, but that's just me.
Yeah, we went on a day though. We went Saturday where it wasn't like super hot, so there weren't people there.
Nice.
And the air quality was bad, so we're just like, we can continually go down this.
You just keep going and
No
going
lines.
and going. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go and go. Wait, that's rolling.
We had a day,
District.
like an amusement park, a big one, and it was like thunderstorming, raining and stuff.
Yep.
So then they shut it down if it's lightning, if they see lightning or whatever, but no lightning. But yeah, we were one of like, I don't know, 20 people in this thousands of people park, and we got to go on the ride in the front over and over and over again. Like we'd pull back up and there'd be nobody in line, and then she'd be like,
One more game.
go ahead. It's like, oh
that
yeah.
thing again.
And yeah, once it started raining though, roller coasters suck in the front row.
Oh my god.
Because like we're getting smacked in the face
That's
with
like
all
riding
kinds
a
of
motor.
drops.
You got to wear a helmet.
It's like a bunch of BBs.
Yeah, I mean, like a bunch of little stinging bug bites. In our pictures, they take the pictures, you know, we were like both like this, like with our hands in front of our faces, like
Does your face ever get the cheeks going? Is it fast enough to do that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Some of those
Used to do that with
pictures
the
are
jet ski all
wild.
the time.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Jet skis.
That just makes me
ski.
think about how motorcyclists, when they're going super fast down the highway, how many bugs are they swallowing?
I've wondered that so many times.
Like, they look so cool.
I
but
know. You
they
get
gotta
off and
be-
it's just
for real, those
purposeful
sunglasses are
bandana.
important.
bug guts everywhere.
I think that there's some sort of weird aerodynamic thing. Plus, there's a weird, like a window that it's like a, I don't know. It's got like a vortex of air.
Speaking of weird dynamics
but some
of,
of those-
of aerial move or
Some of
whatever,
those like
but-
big Harleys, don't they have nothing? Like there's no glass thing there, right?
Have y'all seen the cop
Yes.
scooters?
Oh,
Oh my god,
Did
yeah.
you say cop
They
scooters?
just scooted past.
they're like
us
triangles.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some
It's
weird
funny because
contraptions.
their
I
legs are
thought they
kind
were
of
the
far
wobbly
apart
ones.
too.
You could just, if they're standing there talking to girls, you could just run up behind them and
We were
kick
wondering
them.
if, like, is it a demotion or a or a promotion? Where
I-
it's like, does it feel good? To
It
get
has to
that
be
range?
like, hey nerd, you're
For real,
on trike
on the
duty.
Would you rather be on a bike or the scooter?
You got
know?
Broadway scooter.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be on a bike.
bike?
a bicycle 100%.
But the scooter's kind of lit. It's all black. It's police. It's
Yeah,
It'd be
but you
fun to
still got to
ride.
be.
Bring back the horse.
You're still a cop in a scooter.
You're still a cop on a tricycle, essentially. You know, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It'd be cool if I was 14, 13, 12.
We should have asked to hop on. Like, yo, can I
They
ride
probably
your
won't let
scooter?
you
Yeah.
ride it.
No, definitely not. It's a, it's a
Yeah,
sport.
it's a sport. It's like a vehicle. Yeah.
I'm like, they probably.
Can I drive your squad car? Yeah.
Alex, I believe you had Alexander Durow. Did we discuss this already when I came in? You were Alexander. It looked like you had a
Durow's
question.
Burrow. But I don't know.
It was Jantzonia land with Durow's burrow.
Jantzonia land is not what I said. That makes a whole
The
different
land
thing
of
going on.
Jantzonia.
That's kind of nice. Though.
Narnia's distant island, Jantzonia.
Narnonia.
Yeah.
Narnonia.
Narn,
Yeah. That's what I
the
was
Lion,
going
the
for.
Witch, and the Jantzonia.
Where's my sock?
The Jansen, and the Jantzonia.
Oh yeah, that's good. I was gonna say, well, we should get out of the way though, because we have the time to do this at the end. But these guys are going on a tour.
Yeah, that's why we are here, and we're here to announce our tour that we're going to announce right when we got off tour or get off the road here. But
You should announce it before the tour.
Before, yeah, most of the
right
time
when we
when
get
we're
off
off
the
tour.
microphone.
Like,
everybody.
it's happening right now.
Yeah.
And currently, and for the next couple of weeks, we will be announcing that this tour is
Yeah.
happening starting.
Y'all other towns
August.
got 10 more days to lock in our $1 million rider, and then we'll come to your show after these ones.
custom
We
colored
got-
M&Ms and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We got
Ballistic
poppin'.
Tour 2025. We got 22 shows, 21 shows, and we're starting August 29th, from what I'm aware of,
And
until
when?
October 17th. Going to Detroit and back. We got we're looping North Dakota, 7 states?
7 states.
7
21
states.
shows, 7 states over a month and a half.
5
And,
sponsors.
Pluto's. We got Pluto's sponsored.
We got
us, which is
Pluto's.
exciting.
We got Many Visions, Space Shack,
Space Shack.
Hadlick, and the CPR company from the Pops if y'all need to figure out chest compressions. Durow's first tour.
Yeah.
Baby's first tour.
For real?
Going
For
with
real?
Big Bro. For
Going
real.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
We started this process very, very, months and months ago. I mean, it's been a process.
We got scammed. I got scammed hard in February, thinking that I was going to have a 13-show run on a bus, and I was bringing him, and I was like, this is lit.
Yeah.
And out of anger, this is Ballistic Tour, to make sure that I at least get one tour in 2025.
Oh yeah.
We bought
yeah.
tickets. We bought plane tickets. We were gonna fly out there. It was a whole thing, and it turned out to be like a rug pull, and it really was like an option where we had the chance to be mad and bitter about it, and instead we went.
Ballistic.
Yeah. so technically, you did get mad and bitter about it.
Technically.
You actually went ballistic.
We alchemized, which is the important part.
Yeah.
I'll
You
learn
made
from it
something.
a little bit.
You made something of it. You didn't just go slash some tires or.
Yeah. Now
you know what
everyone
you should
knows,
do
too,
if you
that
see
That's a
the
good idea. We could have done that.
Yeah, or if you
That'd
see
been a lot
those,
less work.
or if you ever see those people on stage somewhere, you just pants them.
I mean, it's forever Ron. To be honest, I hope I don't
knows.
see this man.
He knows. He's gonna hear this.
But yeah, we got that grip as a rebuttal, basically, from because I try to tour 2 times a year, try to get a nice run 2 times a year,
Yeah.
and that first one did not work out, and it had me sitting in the room going, "What do I do with my hands?" And
I think
I'm
it
glad
kinda
we
came-
can start locking stuff in.
Well, because what happened was, as that fell apart, like as it got pulled from us,
Yeah.
Dakota Faye hit us up and asked us to join for like a mini run. Me still doing like camera stuff, but you doing like
Yeah.
a set and like us all joining on the road.
Yeah,
And on there, we like started to have the conception of like, okay, well, we have to do this ourselves again. Like, and you've done this, so he's been like holding. He knows what he's doing. I mean, we're talking to Jantzonia, the legend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I rap.
We just had a studio session at the. We were just at the studio.
Cold Sweat's
last
sleeping in
night.
my house right now.
See, I just hit him up. I texted him. I didn't call
I
him.
heard he's the
but-
loudest snorer on earth. Just gotta
Let's
air
get
it
it.
out.
Let's get him.
Let's roast him because he's not here. That sounds like a fun time.
Dude, there's...
Actually, Morplay was there when I roasted him, but I have a picture of him snoring with his eyes wide open, and I gave it to everyone. And it's my only comedy set I've ever really locked in.
That picture's on my mirror, just so you know.
Woo, super proud of
Like
that.
I get ready in the morning and I'm looking right at it's my reflection and Cold Sweat in a like, oh man, so funny.
It just gives you that positive energy you need to get through the day.
Like, at least I don't look like that. I mean, nobody's got. I'm sure there's a picture of me sleeping somewhere, but it's not been made public.
Oh,
so-
I wish we had
I'm getting
video
one.
for this. The image of me and Gabe. I can't. It's not going to be funny over radio, but someday I'm going to figure out a video podcast where I'm going to post this photo. It was an air mattress, and me and Gabe are a great weight difference.
Okay.
And
Oh,
so
yeah.
me and him are on an air mattress, and over the course of the night, he deflated his side more. And we were at Antisocial Ev's place, and he took a picture, and it's just me like spooning him, and cuddling, and
You send me the
memory.
picture. I can toss it on there.
Oh, I got that. It's my
nice.
screensaver.
Nice.
No,
Oh, nice.
That's my screen. It's my screen.
Dude, my one buddy, this comic from New York City, I'll just say it because he also peed on Markway's floor one time.
That's why we're saying it. All right.
But he's a cool dude, good buddy of ours. But he told me, like, we did a run of shows, like a Thursday through Sunday weekend, and he was like, "You're gonna be so happy, Blaze. I got a CPAP machine now, so I don't snore." And each night got drunk and didn't wear a CPAP machine, and was just like. I couldn't, like, I started to fall asleep then because I'd get used to the snoring. Then he would stop for a second. It was just like having
got to get papped out.
yeah, it was like having a generator in the room the whole night. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
My pops has got one of those, and that's the only like insight I have on those. But I kind of want to get one early in the game. They look not comfy on your face, but they seem like they help in the sense of like knocking you out fast.
Okay, here's the real question: do you guys all listen to something when you fall asleep? Like, do you have the
Yeah,
TV on or
I
the
need it
fan
on.
or?
I need something on, otherwise I'm alone with my thoughts.
I go like
It's
every
worse.
6 months where it's like pure silence or that it's like brown noise playlist. I don't know what it is, but that's
The,
what
brown,
it
the
is.
brown nose playlist is just a bunch
pink,
of
not
farts.
green, not white.
Soft pH.
Use the dumb button on that. That's-
Oh man.
Do you have buttons? Like
No.
sound effects buttons?
So
So this one.
like
I'm just
the
kidding.
the dumb button.
Yeah. The presets. Oh, we do got some.
We don't know where the dump button went to.
South side on the track.
Was that an actual song? Like,
Every once
The
in a while,
cops.
I forget, there was a while where I had like a specific soundboard that I was using all the time, but I can't remember what one that we Because what's crazy is you just type in like something soundboard and it'll bring up all one type of soundboard.
Yeah. Do you remember E-Bomb's World with the soundboards
Oh,
to
yeah.
prank call people? That was pretty great.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
it might be out of your lane, but yeah, we called with the Michael Jackson one, like to the doc. It was great. We did some good ones. I remember they had a button that went, "Give him hot milk," and it was just like the funniest thing ever.
Well, that is still
It's
funny.
like, why did Michael Jackson ever even say that at all? Why?
Well, Blanket probably needed hot milk.
I guess so.
Blanket or Paris. Those are his
Blake?
two kids' names.
That's his kids. Okay. How old are the kids?
Oh, okay.
It's a different hot milk
There's different hot milk. Right below it, it
look
says
at
"Give
that.
them hot milk."
right there.
Easy now on what you're pressing.
Yeah. Do you have the child thing on there for
Yikes.
safety and stuff?
Nope.
Cookies for the hot milk.
We don't need it. We
Whatever.
don't need it.
Cookies for the hot milk.
I wish I had some. Well, we got donuts.
Yeah, I mean, go.
Give
go
him hot
crazy.
milk.
There, that is exact. I made like a beat out of that when I was in 6th grade.
That's pretty sick,
It's
actually.
hilarious. I
Give
wouldn't
'em
mind
hot
even
milk.
using that as a beat signature and just put it before everything.
Dude, yeah, go for it. And instead of Jason Derulo being Jason Derulo, it's like, give him hot milk.
Give him hot milk.
And what? That's actually, I feel like, one of the most annoying things in music. That Jason, like every time I hear that, I'm like, shut up,
Yeah.
man.
I opened for him. Jason
Really?
Derulo. Yes.
Nice.
Did he,
Oh, nice. When
did
he
he
was at the
ever
fair?
do it? Did he ever do the?
I did.
I know you did. You still
Many
haven't stopped
times.
doing it. You wake up that way. But did he ever come out and Jason? Did he do it?
You know, I was so locked in on my set.
Didn't really
You know
realize
what's really crazy? I went after him. Technically, he opened for me.
Wow, where was
Yeah.
that at? The
At
fair?
the fair, yeah. Like, it was an incredible opportunity.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know why they put us on a different stage, even though we were the openers. And then he went on, and 2 openers still hadn't gone. And they were like, oh, you're going to have to do, like, after. So we did after. And it actually worked out because the people who were before were at the other stage. So, like, there was no
yeah.
one there for the earlier openers. But then
Oh, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
left Jason Derulo and came to our concert. So we actually got a cool crowd. But
Nice.
it was very strange that we weren't on the same stage as him.
Yeah, it'd be funny if Jason Derulo had someone else singing Jason Derulo during each song, and he didn't even do
Do
it.
you think that's why he didn't like? You know, what if he was going to be a fan of me, and then when he walked over to the stage to be like, I
You
wonder
hit it?
what the opener's doing, Jason. Derulo.
Yeah.
Supposedly he was. I'm about to throw some rumors out, but like he'd always go to UND football games, and I think like the person he was dating's brother was like out on the field. I'm capping way too much. on the
Jason
microphone
Derulo?
right now. Yeah, so he'd be secretly pulling up to Grand Forks just to Jason Derulo a game real quick.
Wow.
Let's say it like a verb. About to get Jason Derulo'd. That reminds me of a Lupe Fiasco line where he goes, you gonna pull up in the club, you gonna kayak a cuz? And I have no clue what that means, but I do at the exact same time. What does it mean to kayak somebody?
I'm just going to assume, like, I wouldn't say run through because that sounds even weirder, like in the club, but like,
That dude just got kayaked. I don't
well,
know.
some people say
It's
like,
gotta be some sort of flip because the kayak people always talk about when they flip upside down, and then they got to do some weird maneuver.
Maybe that
to-
is what
Yeah.
getting kayaked
Or
is.
you're getting slapped with 2 things because they have just
Yeah.
one of the.
Shout out Lupe,
Like a
though.
Darth
It had me
Maul.
Yeah,
deep thinking
yeah.
about one sentence.
You get a double-sided.
What kind of
Or-
lightsaber would you have? Would it be what color and what style? Would it be one in each hand
I think there's only 2
double-sworded?
colors, isn't there?
No, there's blue,
Oh, there's-
green, and red for sure.
and
Nice.
purple?
Oh yeah,
Mace
there's
Windu.
a purple one.
Oh, yeah. You got to, yeah.
I don't
you're-
think
I'd go Darth Maul, for sure. That
the
thing
red
is
ones.
tight.
I think look the coolest.
It's double-sided.
Darth Maul's was pretty cool. His
Yeah,
was
But you
pretty
got to
good.
know how to wield that one.
I do.
Dude, you kind of got to know how to wield them all. The one that has
Wheel them all.
Yeah, gotta wield them all. But the one where they have like the old Excalibur swords where it has the lightsaber stuff coming out the
That's
side.
Kylo Ren.
See that? I'm like, that's
do
the
I-
most
why do I know
dangerous
that?
one of them all. How is
Yeah.
he not cutting off his hand with
Too
the,
much
the
inspiration
hilt?
from Blade on the trap thing that has them rip their hands off. I love Blade so much. I don't
Did-
know if you guys know that movie the way as much as I do. The
Oh,
second
yeah,
one
dude.
with their faces open up sideways, it's so scary.
Oh, dude, the one with the little dog. That's the one where they're like zombies are eating the
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I have
that
not
one's
seen this movie.
Blade.
like-
Blade 2. Oh,
Blade
classic.
3, there's
Ryan
Fraser,
Reynolds, Jessica Alba,
but Wesley Snipes, his lead
Wait,
character.
Ryan Reynolds is in that.
and
Wait, Ryan
Trinity.
Reynolds
I think I've seen
is in the
snippets of
second
it.
one. He's a younger man. He's not. Is he in the first one?
No, I thought he was in the. What's
He's in the
third
second one when the team. The third one I haven't seen, to be honest. And there might be even more.
Oh, yeah, the second one they beat up.
He was in Blade Trinity.
Yeah, I thought that was the third one.
That's number 3, right?
Ryan Reynolds, Blade.
Ryan Reynolds, Blaze.
I don't
Yeah,
like-
right?
Which it says which one is it? The third one?
I don't know.
Are you
How
gonna
many
make
Blade
a
movies are there?
Parody movie called Blaze.
I should.
It's just your face, deep fake AI.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes face.
It's just Wesley Snipes really big.
It's actually just me doing blackface.
No, okay, you want the Ryan Reynolds character then, or whatever. Jessica
I don't know
Alba.
what-
You
I
want
don't
Jessica
know.
Alba's face. or
Yeah,
whatever.
the second one is where he has to fight
All I know is the second one has their faces open up.
because the vampires create the father vampire creates the
super
son
vampire.
one with the
Yeah.
face opening and stuff, and it's
I
pretty.
just remember Sharon. I think he goes Sharon when he's like in the tunnel thing in the first movie. The first
Yeah.
movie's embedded in my soul. That was my favorite
wonder-
stuff.
Yeah, if you were a vampire, you think you would just go turn your boys into vampires right away, or would you? Because
First thing
Bite
I'm
my
doing.
homies.
I wonder if I would just
First
be
thing I'm
like,
doing.
I want my friends to be like this with me. You know, I need.
What type of vampire?
I am a vampire.
Sinners vampire? Have you seen Sinners yet?
I
it's
haven't.
it's in the theaters. It's too soon. We
It's
only
on
talk-
Max.
I think it's on.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
a movie.
yeah.
I didn't even know it was a vampire.
I
movie.
saw it on Max.
Yeah.
I tried to
What
go
is
see
the
it in theaters,
typical
and I couldn't
vampire?
see it.
It
Silver,
is.
garlic, sunlight.
Edward Cullen.
Silver has no effect. That's werewolves.
Darn.
No.
Garlic, sun.
Yeah,
Silver?
because it's
Wooden stakes through
Wooden
the heart.
stakes.
Wooden stake.
Yep.
Or like iron, right?
And then like
I feel like
bat.
iron
They turn
has
into
to-
bats or nah?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Well, like what about our vampire?
I think
that
I
we're
want to be.
creating
I
here?
think if you were going to be a cool vampire, you don't turn into a bat. You just are able to fly.
Vampires can do both.
Can they?
You guys
'Cause they
obviously
jump
haven't watched
up.
Breaking
Then what's the
Dawn
point
Part
of turning
2.
into a bat?
because it's
it's
tight. It's really not tight. It's kind of corny. It's like, what
kind
are
of
you, why are you
kind
doing
of
that?
watch
cheese ball. Like, hey, you
Nosferatu?
can't
Wait, say it.
Huh?
Nosferatu.
No.
Oh.
Oh man,
Say
I
it.
can't say it. Nosferatu. I said that right?
Yeah.
I said Nosferatos for like the first 2 months, and then I put it in a rap. Said it wrong in the rap.
No,
and then-
but
After
that's-
you watched the movie.
Did it
After
make
you watched the movie.
it? Did it make it rhyme though?
Not
Because like
really.
a lot of like Nas says cognac
Yeah.
or something like. But
Eminem does that. Maybe say the same things twice, and like he just like fixes himself at the end. I love those type of rhymes.
Isn't that like a steamy vampire novel? Like
tweets.
Nosferatu? Doesn't like a woman fall in love
I
with
left
him?
that
No,
movie
well-
theater mad offended.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's,
what is
it's
going
not really a
on
love
here?
story as much as it is like a
I had my
an
hands up,
allegory
like-
for like power dynamics and grief and how demons can take a hold in the brain. It actually gets
Oh.
pretty deep. And, like,
Demons can take a
philosophical
hole
way.
in the brain.
Take a hold of the brain, like the way
Oh.
that it's.
His voice is cool though. He's very
yeah.
slow and very.
And the world building of the new film, it's kind of slow because they take so much time to build aesthetic. But I mean, you definitely feel like you're in whatever time.
I
it
knew
was.
nothing about it until
Bubonic
the new
plague
one, to be
times.
honest.
Yeah, gotcha. The way that you talked about it, I thought the guy just had a traumatic brain injury.
It kinda looks like he
you're
does, but-
he
I mean,
sounds
he's like
really cool.
600
He
years
talks
old.
like
He bears
this.
all, by the way. You see it all. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
You see it all?
Yeah, in the
Like,
movie,
as
so
far
be
as
careful. Yeah,
nudity
For-
goes?
yeah, male. Yeah.
Whoa!
I forgot about that.
And what's it? It's Alexander
his?
Skarsgård or Bill Skarsgård?
the
one of two?
vampires?
One of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Skarsgårds.
I don't remember that
Skarsgårds.
part.
One
Best
of them
part
was
of the movie.
it.
Looks like he he should have used a Skarsgård, covered that up.
Yup.
It is.
Stop it.
the-
I hate it now.
What's the goat vampire movie?
dude,
Van Helsing.
that-
Ooh, come on, debate me.
I don't know. I'm gonna say.
Is Van
I'm
Helsing?
gonna
Do
say
they
it's-
have
it's
vampires
Blade
in
in
that?
my soul.
I know they have werewolves.
I'm gonna say.
Remember Underworld?
Yes.
Well, of course I remember Underworld with the lichens. Yeah,
100%.
man.
Actually, I'm gonna pause. What are you gonna say?
And the girl that was like,
You're talking.
dude, when she shoots out the floor and goes below it, that was sick.
Super sick.
How about New
super
Moon?
sick?
Sailor Moon.
That's a whole different
Oh, come on.
context
Alright.
of vampire.
Yeah, those
Wait,
are.
Sailor Moon had vampires?
I was Team Edward. I just
No,
want that
New-
on record.
What is it?
It's
New?
from the Twilight saga.
Yeah, yeah. Did you
Dude,
say-
this is 2 weeks in a row that people
Twilight.
came in and said that they were Team Edward.
Iconic.
I don't.
The one
and the right choice.
Yeah, because the guy last.
And the only correct choice there is in
Yeah.
the two
Taylor
teams.
Lautner can get it, but Robert Pattinson's Batman. You know?
That is true.
Where's Taylor nowadays? He's like doing Netflix movies.
Not
and
doing Batman. Tell you what.
Well, no.
Isn't he like a still 200-year-old vampire in the Netflix movie though? He's still that like pasty white dude that's old, but
Robert
not
Pattinson
old.
or
He's
Taylor
like young
Lautner?
old. I don't know names of
For
people
the-
from Twilight.
For
to
the
be honest.
Batman,
not against it, but
he
I
pretty
just
much
don't know
is
it.
just a Twilighty Batman in the new one.
Oh yeah.
He looks
A
like
tortured soul.
Did you see him in
Twilight. He
Tenet?
makes
A
it sound
tortured
so
pale
feminine.
soul.
Whatever I see, I feel like he left like a, I don't know, My Chemical Romance concert,
Micah Mickey.
and then put on some stuff and was like, "I'm Batman."
When I was a young boy,
My father took
I feel
me
like
to the city.
we're missing a banger of a vampire movie that none of us have brought up yet, but I don't
Yeah,
know what it is.
it's called Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. I'm unaware
Yeah.
what that is.
I know. It's from the like maybe mid to late '80s.
Okay, goat zombie movie then, because I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Okay.
28 Days Later. That's a vampire movie. No, it's not. It's a zombie movie. That's
Yeah.
the winner.
I can't think of.
That's the winner.
They run full speed and they go.
28 Days Later is pretty good.
From Dusk Till Dawn, I was thinking of.
Good one.
That's
a good one. But that's vampires.
Vampire movie.
Yeah, that's
Sinners
like
was a
one of
really
the
good
classic
movie, by the
ones.
way, and it has
Sears?
vampires. Sinners.
Sinners.
No.
I heard that was good
Yeah.
from pretty much everyone.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't see it, and I think it's horrible.
Well, then we can have a
debate?
You know
Yeah.
what? My goat is
I got-
Blade, though.
Well,
Remember
yeah,
when he
Blade
takes
is-
the spotlight and like burns the very fat vampire?
Yeah.
And he's like, ah! Yeah. Embedded terrifying
Nope.
Yeah.
things in my life.
And he's like,
when
I
was
know
4.
all your secrets. Here's your serum. Haha. But it's really that poison.
Yeah.
And he lands, catches it behind his back, and then man, Blade,
Goes
dude.
and
That
shoots up
sounds-
the Daywalker juice in
Yup.
his neck. Why do you have to put it in his neck like that?
Some
Some
mofos are always trying to ice skate uphill. What? Who says that, Blade?
That's really
Name-
from the movie.
Yeah, dude. It's in the commercial even. It's even more iconic of a Wesley Snipes line, I think, than Always Bet on Black.
You guys know the Wesley Snipes movie with Sylvester Stallone and the girl that's in Blindside, where every restaurant is a Taco Bell and they
Yeah,
use
it's called-
seashells as toilet paper.
Demolition Man.
That movie is
Oh, yes.
crazy.
3 shells.
What's going on with that?
Nobody knows how to use the 3 shells.
That's one of
but
the best scripted things in a movie that I feel like, because the fact that they just keep it in the air and everyone's like, "But," and then the other guy laughs at the other guy for wanting toilet paper. They're
Rob
like,
Schneider.
he wants toilet paper. It's amazing.
And then he goes over there. He goes over to the machine that gives you tickets, like literal paper tickets, when
Yeah.
you swear.
Oh yeah, and he uses it.
And he's like,
Man,
Calibratin, and then he just grabs the papers and he's like, "I'll be back."
the movie nonsense that people have to be listening to right now that haven't seen it. They're like, remember when the guy grabbed paper? Haha, who?
Yeah, I don't know the movie.
I know.
I'm so
Duro's just walking around like,
I'm ready to bring up
what we're
Hereditary or some other movie that
There
I
is-
do
Yeah.
know.
That
about.
movie though, they like it's a future world. There's like the poor people live in the underground, and up top, every restaurant molded into a Taco Bell, and I could see that happening in
Because they
35
won the
years.
franchise war.
That
It's
could
like Dune
happen,
2.
dude. Something they just sent out a
Taco
Taco Bell Uber Eats code that I was going to use because you get entered into some contest, and I was like, I need to get. It was the
Squid
one
Game.
time like I never use Uber Eats or stuff really that much, and then it was like you can get into a contest. I think it was even just to win like a Wii, or
Taco
not, probably
Bell
not a Wii,
helicopter.
probably a Switch.
They have a Taco Bell cantina in Butte, Montana, and so it's a full bar.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
have like
that-
Baja Blast
In
margaritas. or
Butte,
something
man.
Like that.
Dude,
I think
Butte,
it's in Butte.
I
but-
mean, they have that and Evil Knievel.
What's that?
You don't know who Evil Knievel
Well,
is?
I know that. Oh, is that where he?
He's
Is that
from.
where he's from?
I'm almost positive.
Whoa.
Well, that's why he was so good at it. There's not much to do, I imagine, in Butte. You know, have you
Remember
ever?
Butte, Montana?
Yeah.
Is there another Butte that you know about that I don't know about?
No, but I didn't
Butte.
even know about Butte, Montana. It just seemed like a phrase I'd heard before.
I guess
Yup.
Butte, Montana
Yup.
is one of the craziest places to celebrate St. Patty's Day too. Like I
Something's
guess they
going
have
on
just
there.
a massive St. Patty's Day
The
party.
T-Bell there's got to be popping that day.
Oh yeah, and the bathrooms the next day.
The next day, yeah.
Dude,
And the Unibombers
before I go,
right around
I
the corner.
need to experience Taco Bell on St. Patty's Day in Butte, Montana.
Yeah.
I don't drink. That might be the place to get hammered for the first time.
You know,
Yeah.
in Vegas they got Taco Bells that sell alcohol. I wonder if the Butte one sells alcohol.
It
as
does,
well.
doesn't
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's, a
Oh, that's what you were
it's
saying?
called the Catalina Taco Bell. And there's one
Are
in
you sure
Vegas,
it's not
too.
Cantina?
I know there's one in
Cantina.
Vegas.
What did
Yeah.
I say?
Catalina.
That mine's better.
Catalina
I'm gonna
Wine
keep it.
mixer, dude. Catalina
All right.
wine mixer,
Yeah, no, that's
y'all.
even better.
Catalina
I
Taco
wish.
The Catalina Baja Blast mixer.
Hey, by the way, from the live, John says hello.
Oh, nice. Yeah, tell him
Oh,
hi.
hey, John.
All right, I think
John.
he was able to
What's
hear you.
John? Who's John?
Thomas says he doesn't know how to use the 3 shells. Psh.
What are the three
Is that a
shells?
hard
We were
pH?
talking about the movie
Oh.
when we were really left field.
I didn't know if all of a sudden.
Shells.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were just like,
Rob Schneider.
yeah, or talking about Mario
Who
Kart.
is Rob Schneider? Okay, I don't know who Rob Schneider
Well,
is.
Rob Schneider was
He's on
just
the
here in
block.
Fargo not too long ago.
You, Lil
Rob
Nicky.
Schneider-
Lil Nicky. He's the guy who goes,
You can do it.
"You can do it."
Yeah, that's
But
on,
that's-
that's not Little Nicky.
It is because he does it in the crowd also to reprise the
And
Water
Longest
Boy.
Yard.
Oh, really?
Longest yard. He goes, "Group hug in the shower tonight."
Yeah. Or 51st Dates. He's the guy with like different colored eyes and
Big Daddy. He's hip hop
He's
anonymous.
in
he's one of
every
Adam
funniest movie
Sandler's
seen
bros.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
Is he in
I'm gonna
Grown Ups though?
pretend-
I'm not sure.
If he's in
51st
Grown Ups,
Dates,
he's like a random.
He's the dude with like 13. He's the Hawaiian dude with like 13
Yeah, dude.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm surprised that he didn't get in trouble for that one. They're like, you should have been mad about that, Mark Way. You should have been like, my
I was
culture
super-
is not your
No man, I wasn't mad.
costume.
Rob Schneider playing that makes it hilarious.
I know,
That's
it was
totally
awesome.
the point.
Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler came into the restaurant that I worked at the
Wait.
time.
Nice.
Someone, sorry to cut you off here, but I just saw this
No, it's
last night that said, if there was anyone to play a black Iron Man, who would it be? And someone commented, Robert Downey Jr. Since he was in Tropic Thunder like that.
I still haven't
Oh, I
seen
didn't
all
make
of
that
Tropic Thunder.
Oh God, that movie's so hilarious
Yeah.
in so many weird ways.
Everybody tells me that it's so fun. Actually, the part that I have seen is Tom Cruise.
Which is
'Cause I
great.
was
Handsome
watching it
again.
and I was like
And then-
yeah, we were sitting there and I'm like, dude, that's Tom Cruise. And then they were
That's like
no,
the
it's
main
not.
part of it. Like the fact that it's him is what makes it as crazy as it is. And then like Matthew McConaughey's in there too. Just a bunch of bangers of.
Oh, can we talk about Interstellar? Oh,
Big movie talk. Dude, did
Yeah.
you know that Tom Cruise's full name isn't, his last name isn't Cruise, it's Thomas Cruise Mapother?
The
The
fourth.
fourth.
Is he Jewish?
No, he's Scientologist.
That is true. I
Yeah,
was
but,
aware
like-
of that. Everyone knows
like
that.
the
My bad.
most famous Scientologist.
Yeah.
Is Tom Cruise Jewish? No. He was raised
And
Catholic.
what a wild first thing to wonder about him. Like,
Yeah.
And it says that he's
I already
not.
know everything else.
Yeah. I guess the only thing I don't know about Tom Cruise is
One
if he's
other
Jewish,
question.
which you should know.
man.
I guess his heritage you don't know. He doesn't look Jewish.
What happened to Katie Holmes?
Remember
Yes.
him and Oprah, or when he went to Oprah and he was like jumping on the couch?
Yeah.
That was so
Oh, wasn't it
weird.
over
it's-
Katie Holmes
It's not long
Yes, it
after
was,
that
actually.
Katie Holmes broke free from her.
with a kid, Siri?
Yeah.
Where's Siri
Or did
now?
they even have more kids than that?
Ask Siri where Siri is.
I think they only have.
Where is Katie Holmes' child?
Don't ask that.
Yeah.
Wait, who was in? Was Katie Holmes in Eyes Wide Shut?
Nope.
Who was the?
That's Nicole Kidman.
that movie was so good.
Dude, it is kind of weird though that it's like it just tells you.
Oh, that's the Tom
Katie
okay,
Holmes.
Stanley
that's that.
Kubrick.
Did they date before that
Yeah.
happened? No, Nicole and
Yeah.
Tom.
Every time he's
Oh,
in
they
a
were
movie,
like yeah.
They were
Dude,
married.
Katie Holmes' daughter is a freshman at Carnegie University in Pittsburgh, and it even says like she just recently moved into her dorms. You're like, I don't think that information should all be out there.
it's
Call her
AI.
now.
They search the whole internet, good or bad, for information.
That yeah.
And also, is anybody like? What's weird is like sometimes celebrities they get their peoples kidnapped, and sometimes like Jennifer Hudson. There's a lot of people that get their peoples kidnapped or whatever, and then they get held up for.
I was
They
trying
get
to
held
see
up
if
for
there's an
ransom.
AI overview for Mark Way. There's not.
Of course not, dude. There's not enough. Actually, what's weird is
I don't
there's
wanna
a
play
lot
this
of
game right
information about that.
For real.
What's it say about? No, I don't even want to ask.
Nope.
Nope.
Can juggle chainsaws.
My cat trying to steal my brekkie. That's the number one thing that pops up. That's my most like. All right.
Did you look up more play? We think you might like Cat for Brekkie.
Check out this playlist and this
Yeah.
playlist.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
no.
plays?
No.
More play, less work.
More play, less work.
You should have said that. Boop, 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 boop.
Put that on a chain.
I did say it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because we can edit anything into anything. You could have me saying something crazy like, no, I was about to say something wild, just insane wild, but I'm not because we're on the radio, and I'm not that kind of person.
Ray Deo. Yeah.
Ray Day.
Sure.
Have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Ray Deo?
It is Ray Deo.
Ray Day.
Ray Deo? Micah Mickle Romance?
Mike. Oh yeah, did you get the snap that I sent? It said like the New Direction, not Ministries or something like that, but I don't remember where it was. But I was like New Direction. Haha! Remember when people say New Direction and then it'd be like New Direction?
I actually have a
That's the
personal
realize
video on my
of-
YouTube of you in 2013 putting a sticker. It's not you, but you're putting a sticker on a pole, and I went, and it's on there. And I was like, that's really iconic. I have a film of him putting it on there.
The sticker's still there today?
Yeah, it's outside of the New Direction. There's like an iconic telephone pole with all the OGs on there.
Oh yeah.
But like at the beginning of one of my episodes, if you remember me doing those
Overthinking.
vlogs back in the correct.
Yup. I remember
it was
it.
just you putting the sticker down and then you turn and I think you did the thumb thing or something. You did that in many episodes. I have 34 vlog. Before vlogs were cool, I was rocking that stuff.
Oh, hipster vlog.
Yeah,
Hipster
and so I
vlog.
got
It was
some real
it was pretty
OGs.
awesome.
Dakota and just a lot of rappers.
If you were to make a movie right now, what would it be about?
It'd be called Overthinking. It'd be all the footage that I already filmed. Spend
It'd
a
be
lot of
something
time
I wouldn't have
editing
to
it.
put any thought into. How
Be a
about
real
you?
documentary.
How about you, Durow? If you had to think of a movie, vampire stuff or what?
Can I just talk more about Twilight?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to make Twilight 15.
How many are they on? Ought.
What? It's okay. It's 4 books. Lord dump. All right, 4 books, 5 movies.
5 movies?
Wow.
I thought there was
One
3.
of the first series to do that last movie split.
Good thing
to
I
turn
can't
them
read.
into- turn the last book into 2 movies to really get that capitalism.
Yeah, the
machine
cash
Yeah,
grab.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
And,
that cap.
Yeah, you know,
And it's-
High School Musical 3 I saw in theaters. You know,
Greatest
I
vampire
didn't know that
movie.
till just now.
that might be my favorite.
You,
vampire
actually-
movie.
you guys know that, right?
The first
Common
Twilight,
knowledge.
the first Twilight ever. I was delivering pizza for Happy Joe's in Grand Forks at the time, and during the premiere, the line went around the building, and someone ordered pizza in the line, so I awkwardly had to like watch all the costumes and stuff.
It is wild about, like, somehow people just knew about those books. I had no idea, and everyone was like, the books are amazing, and I didn't...
The memo
Maybe I
of
should
people
read.
dressing up for a new movie is the part that scares me. Like, how does everyone know that they're going to go for
A
it?
lot of people just do it out of their own free will when
As-
they know.
as
And
they
there are
should,
people
yeah.
that look real dumb doing it when no one else does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
How
true.
many
I've been to
days
a couple of those.
Endgame was there where people were dressed up before you were the only guy in the theater dressed up?
Oh, I wonder.
Because I'm sure, like, at least opening weekend, every theater had a couple of people who, if you couldn't make the opening night, you got the next day, and you had to.
I'm Iron Man.
You know what?
Yeah.
The only
Okay.
movie that I dressed up for was Casper the Friendly Ghost. Because yeah,
He just left the clan meeting and he showed up.
He already had the fit on.
He was like, "Oh, if I tamp down this hood, then it
Yeah.
looks like I'm a ghost."
exactly.
Oh man, that's not
It was
true.
actually because
Yeah.
you had a whole bottom full of popcorn that was from your house.
You
right?
got free popcorn if you dressed up like Casper.
There it
and
is.
then I
All
cried
right.
because I was the only kid dressed up like him.
Am I a real ghost?
I got free, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How come no one can see me?
My
What-
biggest one, I never dressed up for anything, but Avengers was like the first one was popping. Like the whole
Yeah.
place like screamed when the thing started, and everyone was dressed up and hammered, and it was just crazy.
It's crazy how much
Dude.
those movies actually have built-in applause breaks. And
True.
then
I never really
you watch
noticed
the movie
that, but-
alone at home, and it's like, okay, well, I get why you needed the applause break for the film.
Like a
And
laugh
I guess
break.
you're not going to
Yeah.
edit it, yeah. But like, wow, you really there's a
I
couple
never
of
really
seconds.
thought about that before. It's only on
Yeah.
those mainstream
Like when
ones.
Spider-Man comes out in the one where they have all 3 Spider-Mans and Andrew Garfield, I think, or Tobey.
Yeah, he turns around and walks through the circle, and then it's like a pause where he's just like, everybody's like, "Hey, it's me, not who
But
you
if
thought
you saw
it was."
opening weekend clips on TikTok, it's because in those seconds, it's the entire crowd erupting,
Yeah,
which is cool.
that was happening weeks later.
Yeah.
When's the last time you guys went to a roller rink?
I don't think I've ever been to one. But if I did, I'd dress up like Casper so that people wouldn't know it was me.
He's floating.
And then people would be tripping all over your sheet. Like, oh, man.
They'd be like, "Oh, sheet," because you're wearing a sheet.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a roller rink?
Yeah.
Got the roll bounce on?
I'm
trying to get a show going in town here and
Not even
at the
try.
roller rink.
That
It's
would be
gonna
kinda
happen.
sick.
I want to find
It's
an
a-
interesting way to do it.
That's what I think that we kind of want to
Skate
start.
City.
Yeah,
Sky
we were
City.
we were
Sky
talking
City.
about doing like secret shows at some point because they got like these don't tell shows,
Roller skate.
and then I'm like,
comedic
that
act.
would be it'd be a sweet venue actually to do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
It's
you
actually.
were-
I went in there and talked to him about it, and like, it's really cool. And they've had bands do it before. I was unaware of that, but I was like, I got a big pitch to do, and they're like, yeah, we've done that a bunch of times. I was like, oh, well, let's do it then.
Like,
When I
got-
first moved here, they were like looking for somebody to play music. And I was like, you get to be the DJ at the skate. Well, it was called Skate Land, I think, back then.
Around the
Oh, yeah.
world, around.
Yeah, something like that's just insane.
Or
You play that
Crazy
song over and
Frog.
over.
That was
man.
unironically
That is a
played.
roller skate song for sure. Crazy
Wow.
Frog.
Crazy
Gets
Frog.
going fast.
Is that top 100?
No, it's not. I don't even want to think about it too
Yeah.
much. It takes my brain over.
I'm
How
not
about
sure.
the Gummy Bear song? You guys remember that one?
oh yeah,
The Wild
Sorry, I didn't put
Thornberries.
that in your
I don't
head.
even know what that one is.
Oh, I'll get y'all.
Daft
y'all
Punk
remind me.
Around the World.
no Gummy Bear song. If you see the guy, you'd know.
gummy bear in
a gummy
Oh, it's Barbie Girl, but
Oh.
it's
No,
Gummy
no,
Bear.
No, I
Gummy
made
Bear.
that up. I made that up.
It's this
I don't
thing.
want to say it.
That's how rumors are started.
I'd rather.
Did that
it
gummy
sound
bear
like
just
that.
grab his crotch?
Whoa.
Is he wearing like whitey tighty underwear?
From the
I
Gummy
think it's
Bear.
a diaper.
Overthinking episode 1 is 10 years old. I'm getting
Today.
interesting comments from Tom. Who made our flyer for our tour, Ballistic Tour 2025? Coming
Is
at
that
you
Tom
soon.
Had?
Yeah.
TH?
Yeah.
Shout out to
I can't
Tom.
play 10 seconds of that, or else we'll get flagged on.
I'm gonna get you.
Why would you get flagged?
Well, on YouTube, you can't use
Oh, yeah.
copyrighted music.
And after 50 years, it's free to go.
I thought it was
And
75.
Now it's 50.
I might have it wrong.
Something like
It's
that.
50. But it has to
Well-
be, it's 50 years after the last person who owns the publishing rights, which is kind of wonky because like classical music, but like the big deal was like Roy Orbison's music. That's when it like became like a thing where people were like, yo, because he became older, like his music became 50 years old or whatever, but then nobody could actually use it because it was like his kid still had the publishing rights or something like that. So like it's 50 years, but you can pass it and that 50 years starts over again.
When do you think the first... This might find a way to go too deep in the sense of just replication, but like the first time someone ever sampled a vinyl to use for another song, like what year do you think it was when that went down?
Ooh, 1847.
See, that's
I'm just
potential
kidding,
to be
there's
right.
no
Like,
records.
it's so like wide in the variety because like I'm guessing biblical songs were sampled technically, but I'm talking like an actual audio vinyl that gets the audio taken out and put in something else. Basically,
I think it was Rick Rubin, probably.
It
Nah,
possibly.
bro. I had to have been before. I'm thinking it was like,
it
Well,
could be Rick Rubin. Honestly, like it's
No.
around that
I mean,
70-ish.
Instead of Pierre Schaeffer in the 1940s,
He did
manipulated layering record sounds.
oh,
How did he record that though?
onto tape.
He probably just put it real close to the speaker and just like, all right, here
And
we
then
go.
just got it onto a record.
Just like I do.
It's even before tapes.
That's nuts.
People used to do weird things with, like, not vinyl but cassette tapes. You would cut pieces
Yeah.
of the cassette and
I
then
saw a
tape
DJ
those
battle
together.
like that.
It was
That's wild.
that seems insane to me. Like the
A dude made the Star
meticulousness.
Wars. Blah, 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 blah. He did that with the turntables, like making it himself, and it was
Oh
extraordinary.
yeah,
That
that was
is
one
wild.
of the
I guess
DJ
that's
battles.
kind of how
Yeah.
a 4-track worked, huh?
Yeah.
When you would record that way and it would just splice it separately.
What year did it say dude did such a thing?
In the 40s, it doesn't have an actual year.
When did the dude do such a thing?
When did that guy do the thing with the thing and the?
Y'all knew where I was going.
Yeah. Mellotron in the 60s. Never heard of that.
There's a video of Pete Rock. It actually ended up being like an iconic song that a bunch of rappers got on, but he is recording, but he's moving the needle physically with his hand and creating the loop with just his hand. And it is just crazy
It
witnessing
would be
that.
funny if he was just putting it in the creases of his hand as making music.
I'm Pete Rock. I'm
Yeah.
Pete Rock.
That would be. I wouldn't say impossible, but you'd have the like accuracy.
It's
Like,
and
you
you
have to
can
be
see
like,
it happening.
beep, 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 beep.
Kanye and I think Rhymefest are in the room like losing their mind while it's happening, and he's just like, yeah, and then they rap on it, and that's what one of the songs is, and it's just crazy. He structured it that way too, like as he was recording.
I wonder if you could do that if you like. Well, the easy way, I guess, would be to gouge out the parts that aren't like on the, like you're not using. Like you can mark the record so that when you put it on, it like automatically goes to that spot.
Well,
so
you can carve it in so it automatically goes?
You can. I mean, if you want to destroy your record, but like if you have something where you're scratching or whatever, you could like notch it so that no matter where, but like if you put it on one or two lines over,
it's gonna be the new way people remix. They're just gonna get like a pocket knife and be like,
actually
remix!
the old way.
Yeah. I think they're going a little bit away from that.
It's more digital now.
Yeah, when you watch people just picking out any songs and putting into some stuff, and then they can just match the key right now.
Oh yeah.
Imagine like how it was when
it was.
I mean, my job's running away from me, right? Like my whole mastering system got cut down to one button, and now
that's
my
wild.
button is what I have to do is just press a button, and I'm like, why am I doing this? But I'm still here, making it happen, I guess.
It's the ease of use is there, but like I don't want to sound like an old head, but it's like you're taking so much away from the realness. But like in real life, if I could just press a button, like I think of all the stuff like in the music school and stuff, we learned how to do all this crazy stuff with the knobs and moving things around, and you can just push a button these days. Like people spent thousands of dollars on learning how to do it, and then most of the time those people don't make it very long because their ears get so burnt out that they're like, oh yeah, I used to be a music producer or whatever, and now I can't hear my grandchildren speak.
Well, that's probably a blessing in disguise. A lot of people probably started to listen to music to not hear their grandkids speak.
And I will say, even though the AI...
A hipster invented the record simply to sample it.
So maybe the records were just made to sample. I don't know.
Records are meta. No, records were made in the 30s so they could take the sound home. You could make records at home for thousands of dollars.
You ever see that where they say that they put like a record thing on like old pottery in the creases, and then like accidentally recorded noise back in the day?
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever see the ones where they put it on a tortilla and it goes?
Well, that's messed up.
Wonder what a Sandy's donut would sound like.
I wonder.
Only one way to find out.
Pretty sweet.
And then it actually just says "Eat Sandy's donuts."
It says smoke.
Yeah.
In every Sandy's donut, they have a different person saying to eat Sandy's donuts. And if you play it in reverse, it says that the Beatles are dead. Paul McCartney is not alive.
Tupac went to Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba. Tupac lives in Jantzonia.
Full circle.
Does this guy have a name?
Sandy.
Is that true?
I don't know.
That can't be. It's got to be like UGG or something like that.
That does look like an UGG.
That's
Or like a oomph.
That's Dodo.
Thorpe.
The donut man. He's very close to Fred. He's got the same little dress on it that Fred has.
Sandy. We're searching the guy whose name.
He does have a name?
Well, I don't know.
We're going to get there? I'm pumped to get the answer.
It started by Sandy.
Dude, my one buddy bought.
Is it Donna?
My buddy owns the last name. I mean, owns the house that the guy who started Sandy's Donuts. My buddy bought his house, and he was like, "Man,
He found the donut holes.
They were like, "Do you know this is the guy that used to own Sandy's Donuts?" And he's like, "No, I just moved here."
He's like, "What's the Sandy's Donuts?" Like, all right, man.
I've been recently on a big kick of just what Bob Dylan did here in Fargo, and his address. I've skated to his house and just creepily stood outside, but I'm not going to say the address. But it's very close to downtown.
Well, it's probably easily Googleable.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you found it.
We skated over there, and it was like, wow, this is what it was like. And then like we knew we worked at a cafe 6 blocks away, so it was like, damn, he longboarded to work every day just like us.
He longboarded?
He definitely, 100%.
When did the longboards start?
He invented it.
Bob Dylan longboards it's a long-standing
It was called
thing.
the Bob Weaving at first.
Ooh, I don't know if that's good. Their shirt says "Dying for Sandy's," like die.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
That's good. Okay, but
I got diabetes for this.
diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh, that'd be a better shirt.
That we should make that. Perfect. Well, guys, you want to plug your show one more time? Your tours?
Yeah, let me give me 20 seconds here to get the real thing up. I'm gonna go.
We'll go first. July 19th.
July 19th, Mark Way and I will be at Fort Knox out on the patio starting at 8 p.m. We'll also have Nathan Fulsbach, Josh DeLay, Ruby Richards,
Josh DeLay,
Parker Boone, and then we
Parks.
have JVB, Justin Van Berkem, doing his first outside show, doing some stuff. So come out to that. That'll be super fun. Start at 8 p.m. on the patio at Fort Knox. We're telling some jokes, and you guys will love it.
Yeah. And me and Durow, I am Jantzonia, that is Durow. We're going on the Ballistic Tour starting 8/31. We're going Des Moines, Iowa, Marshall, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Rochester, St. Peter, Sioux City, Mankato, Davenport, Cedar Falls, Iowa, Milwaukee, Green Bay, Madison, Iowa City, Ypsilanti, Michigan, and ending in Fargo.
Ooh.
Yeah!
That's right.
Yeah. Mankato.
Coming to a city near you. Come
Yips.
see us, for real. It's going to be fun.
We're announcing it now, so please post it when you see it.
Perfect.
Or don't. Just stare at it and be like, wow, they're rapping out here.
One time I did a show in Mankato. I was DJing, and Tupac has a song where he's like, "My man Kato." So like, I just cut Mankato up, and like 7 people in the crowd were like,
That's
"That's
that guy right there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I was hoping for a much bigger reaction because I was like, I'm in a place called Mankato, and I'm like, Mankato, Mankato, and just nobody cared. I was like, what the heck?
You might have to play it
Mankato.
more.
Yeah, I should have had to play it more.
Yeah. Ooh, chihuahua. Okay, well, we'll see you next week.
Appreciate
Bye.
y'all.
Toodaloo.
Hey, aloha.